jumping back into this game again. Slowly, and I just keep doing multiplayer and giving fruit to people, which does throw my garden off, but in trying to help people, I don't think giving people fruit ruins the game. What I have a personal kind of gripe with is giving people...
and also, too, other things, and... like...
I love Isabelle.
You know, and I was going to say, one, apparently Celeste does just show up whenever. It's not specifically related to a meteor shower. And another thing was that is apparently the days you get a meteor shower, Isabelle will sometimes say that it's going to happen. So before you check the mail, we got one yesterday when we did the whole, like, early morning recording thing. So when you're editing that, you can say if, like, Isabelle actually...
And the multiplayer, and I don't remember her saying anything.
Okay.
I can cut around. We got the message from Red. I have that other KK music. Snack machine, which I wanted.
Tomorrow is Ava's birthday, right?
Should be, yes.
What's today's date?
Familiar statue. It's the 27th.
So yeah, it should be
Bamboo wand.
Wait. Bamboo wand. Does that mean that's another type of clothes changing wand?
And radios I'm going to be gifting to people. That's why I ordered extra of those. And that snack machine I'm always gonna end up putting on.
First, you should go deal with Able Sisters because so they close at 9?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I should go deal with them first.
To the Able Sisters! Whee!
Da-da-da-da.
Oh my god!
We can talk about that later.
The bitch is here!
Run. She's a ghost and a bitch.
And that's what the wall is for. You see how convenient that is? Also, I finally figured out that weird noise I keep hearing when we deal with this shop.
What is it?
It's something that I forgot about that they've done in Animal Crossing.
What?
Their shop has a, like, their door has a bell on it. So, there's a simulated...
Oh, yeah, I forgot New Leaf did that. Some shops have bells on the door.
So, that weird noise I keep hearing that keeps confusing me that I thought was villager sounds, it's not. Yo! Oh my god! There we go. Hi, Mabel. You know this is hard for me. I'm Sable.
Wait. What's that?
Yes.
That wasn't a week, was it?
I'm close. I think it takes 1 or 2 more days.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we've been doing this for like 5
Sable,
days.
I figured it was time we introduced properly. You can go back to shopping now.
Okay, so...
Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so happy.
So, yeah, it's like 5... We've been doing like 5 days, and then...
What?
We've done it like 5 or 6.
Might also grab an extra outfit for...
Well, now that the bitch is here.
What are these shorts? Oh, it's just...
Outdoor shorts.
Nice.
Wait, you want to grab a few different things and a few different colors?
Oh, that's a really long parka, so that basically counts as a dress. Ah, yes! Fairy Tale Hood.
What the hell is that?
Otherwise known as I Can Run Around as Tingle.
Why don't they just call it the Tingle Hood?
Because it's based on an actual...
But And again, that goes back to what I said before. The Nintendo items aren't in this game, are they?
Not at the moment.
That's weird.
I'm just getting some mix-ups.
Like I said, you might want to buy a few different things of a few different colors, depending on how...
The color doesn't matter.
Unlike Gracie, the color doesn't matter.
Well, okay. This is... I will explain it when we go to her. And I might grab some extra clothes for this one person. I really do like you. Oh, bulldogs. Cool. Alright.
Remember, we're from Georgia.
Oh, that looks nice, actually. Hold on, I need one in red. Nice. Okay, before we close, I know we're from Georgia, that's why I grabbed it. Georgia Bulldogs and all that. Get all them sport points. In case you haven't picked up, oh yeah, the Kung Fu tees in many different colors.
And then, did I see later version?
Hold on, it's a red version of that parka I had. Hold on, I need that in my life, and I'll get some alternate shorts.
And then what's that like overall? Overalls was the
Overall dress.
What is that? Oh, I see what it's called, dress.
And then you can get a tiara. I can get some different socks. Okay. High tops. Ooh, nice. I'm wasting a lot of money here.
We're about to need it. Okay, now we can go do this.
Hold on. Hold on, I kind of want to... That one person I was talking to the other day, I said I might send her some clothes. To be nice, because... So I might send her a alternate parka, so I can have it in an alternate color, and I can gift... I'll actually send her some alternate color stuff. I'll get yellow, and I'll get her a knit hat, and let's see. I also want to see something, so hold on. Okay, so if I'm gonna get her, because that covers my... So get her that, the knit hat. I'll get her some alternate... Oh! Leggings! Proper leggings! Hold on. Oh! Yeah, that's actually really nice. I might actually...
Remember, we're going to...
I need a bunch of crappy more.
Yeah.
And... You know what? I'll give her those high tops, and...
So, like, because the funny thing is, again, we're so close to the whole Sable.
Alright. Oh, I'm going back in one more time, because I won't...
We're so close to the Sable thing, and, you know, the third one showed... were those two events connected? Like, when you get far enough... That's
No.
Actually,
I'm gonna actually go back.
okay, like, those two heavy hits.
If I'm back in here. So, hold on. I actually won't... I won't... The leggings, because those can actually pair with a bunch of things.
Okay,
Hold on, I'm about to go then.
let's do the thing now.
Did I already buy one of these from
I
her?
believe so, yeah.
No, I bought a red one. Did I buy a black one?
I think.
Come on. Just a guess. Okay. We can do the fashion challenge. Because I'm going to gift people shit. So. Nice. Many minutes of clothes buying later, because I was getting some people some gifts. The way the fashion challenge works, and I can finally talk about it, this is Label, the third Able sister.
You mean LaBelle?
No. No, I don't. Label.
It doesn't have an accent mark in this game?
She doesn't use her stage name anymore. This is a
Well, duh, who would want to be named Label?
No, her stage name's LaBelle. Her
No, that's my point. Her given name was Label. Who would want to be named Label?
This is a fun continuity. She has now come to terms with her sisters to a point where she's not using her stage name anymore. Label, the fashion designer. Not sure if you've heard of me. I mean, I only recently decided to become an independent designer, so you might say I'm still in training. But that's why I'm traveling to lots of different places. I want to see and learn about as many styles as I can. In fact, I wonder if you may help me with a style exercise. I call out a specific fashion theme, and you change into an outfit that matches the theme. You have to model for it, but I'll give you a gift for your trouble. Sure.
Given how the internet works, does this mean Gracie is dead?
Fun fact about Gracie, and it's a really funny, subtle thing.
What?
I'll point it out. Just sporty outfit. Comfortable to move around in, or something. Athlete. Give you sporty clothes. You dance team jacket, which I already had one of those.
We already have.
But okay. You were talking about Gracie. It's really hard to notice.
Her luggage has Gracie's emblem on it, doesn't it?
Her scarf's in the bag. The little one. So,
Oh, yep. Yeah, by the way the internet works, Gracie's dead.
the way the challenge works, and this is why I bought millions of different outfits.
Like, the shirt he's wearing, I believe, should count as sporty. Isn't he wearing the dance team thing? He's wearing that in blue, right?
To meet her theme, you have to match items entirely to the theme.
Oh.
So, she gave me a dance team jacket.
But we already have one, and if you go...
I could use
And then you could use that, or what is...
the bulldog.
What's next to the bulldog? The bomber... Oh, actually those are bomber jacket. No, athletic jacket. That should work.
Athletic jacket, that works too. Dance team, so... dance team and dance team. I could... You don't have to use hers.
No.
I might do...
Yeah, I would assume athletic would work, so then...
Athletic jacket.
Now...
Then for...
I would assume maybe sweatpants? Or track pants. That sounds like that would be athletic.
To meet an athlete theme.
Track pants. That sounds like that would be athletic.
Because
Yeah.
it's...
Track. So then we can't wear a dress because of this.
For a hat, you can do, like, racing or pilot.
I would assume the racing would.
Or the jockey.
Yeah, I would assume one of those would probably be the best to work.
Racing
I
helmet.
would actually maybe go with the like the one that's a hat, so we could maybe put something on our face, but I don't really know what would be considered athletic. Yeah, sporty shades.
No, that's literally how this works. And then, most of the time, your socks don't matter. And I have, like, basketball shoes. High tops are cool.
I'll go basketball shoes. We've gone with everything that has some form of sport name to it.
This should win the theme.
Yeah, this should work.
This should win rather easily.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm wearing sport
Yeah.
gear.
Uh-huh.
Sport and, like, workout stuff.
Yeah.
And the way that they've reworked this, it's more important to match the theme of items is more important. Now they don't care about color coding as much.
But the
Because
hilarious thing is because this was all sport-related stuff, the colors on this don't look too bad. It has a decent mix of the colors. I guess the weirdest is the orange lines down the track pants. It's like...
okay, I should be dressed up properly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We'll see if I win. Wonderful. That's it exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Your combination of clothing gradates a perfect sporty look. There's just so much I can learn from your sense of style. Thank you. I want to give you something to show. Taylor's tickets. Okay. 3,000 bells or less. If I use that ticket, I can get a 3,000 bell item for free.
So she basically gives you credit cards.
Now you can't use it at Timmy and Tommy's shop. Still, I hope you use it. Nice. And
some
LaBelle shorts.
uh,
Her fashion name is her branding.
uh,
Her text box is no longer.
See, that's why if I wanted to be funny, I would give her name I would give the LaBelle a, trademark.
But
or
these days
something.
I'm using my real name. Label, while LaBelle lives on in my, fashion. No. So, to actually... And this is a really good time to talk about an actual... Nice. Hot pink. Like a pinkish purple. Let me go. This is actually a good random time to talk about... Now, paraphrasing it kind of ruins it, but the Able sisters have a really weird...
Yeah, that's right. Sit down, boys and girls. We're about to get into Animal Crossing lore.
The Able sisters, when they were really young, all three of them lived in the same house. Their parents died. Never explained how their parents died. It's just this weird, mysterious circumstance nonsense. Their parents, once they died, this caused the shy one in the back, Sable, had to basically grow up. Yeah, that was our hot pink. Oh, nice. Sable had to basically grow up. She more or less lost out on her childhood. I just want to look at the shorts a little bit better. Okay. Sable lost out on her childhood. Oh, I'm probably going to actually change into the Parkins and shorts or these pants. But I have those. Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna actually do a back and forth. I'll explain my story in a minute, I'm just... Okay, good. I did need an extra one of those. Nice. One for myself and one for... So... I'll go back to our story in a second here. I'm just putting on... Nice. Okay, so... This forced Sable to basically grow up and lose out on her childhood. Mabel was rather young and doesn't fully remember any of that. Label, their third sister, despite being young, basically decided to leave the family because she thought if she left and became successful in the fashion world, she could help. So she left the family business they were old friends with Tom Nook, who had left their small town. So Tom Nook basically disappeared to start a successful business. And that basically left Sable alone with her one remaining sister and no friends. And this basically caused this huge thing where Tom Nook spent a lot of his early earnings on gifts for the Able sisters. And it was this whole huge thing where they kind of stayed in...
Just go back to the fun, wholesome game about catching fish.
No, but I'm paraphrasing it, but it's like, this is a story, and then... I mean, the good, happy ending we get out of this, and it's further extended in this game. She became a fashion designer working under someone called Gracie Grace, and was
talked about Gracie before.
Yeah, but the connection was she was working for Gracie until finally she reconnected with her sisters. And in New Leaf, she ran an accessories shop to help her sisters. And in this game, she's officially her own fashion designer, so she has finally come full circle and isn't, like, estranged anymore.
And in New Leaf, Gracie,
Oh, good.
And in New Leaf, I think, Gracie, if she visited your town enough, you could get her to basically add to, like, the top floor of the Nook's
Gracie!
shop, where she would sell exorbitantly expensive clothes and furniture. And as we talked about before, Gracie in Japan was an effeminate male.
What is it? Surprised look again. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Gracie had exorbitantly expensive clothing, but I love the backstory for the Able sisters.
Like, which it's funny because Gracie's clothing was still, like, it was still clothing in the game, meaning there were very few villagers, like, a few villagers actually were able to be wearing some of her clothes, and I could be wrong about this, they could have been considered different. I swear the Jock Frog villager I had was wearing one of her types of shirts.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how many of you were actually aware of the Able sisters' backstory? Generally speaking, you never really learn the backstory unless you go looking for it directly. So, for the most part, you're basically only going to find it if you do a bit of digging, which is super interesting that this incredibly casual and otherwise really chill series basically has a surprisingly somber backstory for the Able sisters, and basically the other important NPCs as well have some type of somber and nuanced past, which does create a very interesting set of lore, because a lot of these characters faced some type of hardship or tragedy, but unless you actively go looking for that information, you effectively never really find it directly, and that creates a very interesting and deep bit of nuance where these shopkeepers feel more alive simply because they were given surprisingly somber and tragic pasts that they basically had to overcome. And hearing about these tragedies and hardships makes them seem far more real. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links as well as my Discord links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.